Kesey was so good about trying really hard to get everybody involved and that sort of thing. So that was another part of it, because he broke the rules, you know, from the, like in his play, it was like it was a play. You know, it was like some version of a play that the pranksters were putting on, you know. And then, you know, I was doing open mics and having jams at the end of the night with all the different people that had, like, done their little slot. And it was the epic kind of spiritual musical moment again.
Break.
That fellow at the drum circle, I don't know if you saw that, the guy that was trying to, he didn't want me to conduct. Yeah, he was like pissed, you know. I was like, this is my little window of people here to, you know, it's like an experiment, you know. And he was just like, no, he's like pulling me back. But then I broke it down to him soloing, and he stopped, and everybody's like, you know, looking at him, like, ah. He's like, oh no. And then I was introduced to the conducting on the cards from Zambiland and from John Zorn from Cobra, and just different ways of, you know, playing improvisational games on stage. And I really just kind of took a little bit of all those things and have kind of created this thing called the Everyone Orchestra. I'm trying to facilitate a great jam with a wide variety of musicians that are all experts at what they do, and just keep on mixing it up and trying to have as much fun as possible and just kind of going with it. And taking Bob's suggestions, like to have Danny Nicely play, which, you know, and Billy, and in a sense I'm going for it, but I know that these guys shred. You guys started to have like a big section over there too. I was like, are these are your friends? Okay, good. It was like, it was growing. I was like, oh my God.
We have a little tradition of, you know, rushing the stage occasionally when friends are up there.
I like it.
At the festivals.
Yeah.
Call that an anawhack.
That was the high point. I mean, that was the apex for me. It was the washboard bass jam when the mic went down on it. It was like, and the audience was going, hey. I'm not keeping people in the dark, but it's just like keeping that freshness of people that haven't played together and instruments that aren't normally put together, and just having to listen really hard, and kind of creates this thing, you know, that I think is the hook of Everyone Orchestra. It's not a pop song, it's a feeling. Adrian Blue is like, I have no idea what's about to happen. He's like, it's been a long time since I've gone on stage. I don't have any idea how this is gonna work, you know? And like after the first song, it's like, okay. You know, in some respects, it's a lot to ask for people to, like, you know, come do this thing, but most people that have been doing it have, like, they get something out of it, and especially when it starts to just rotate around, everyone feels a part of it. So that's what I'm trying to do.
This is for Vassal Clements. He's a great friend of ours, so we miss him, we love him. I know he's watching, I know he's smiling.